Tell 'em I know. Peace, love, and pace. You are now tuned in with the Avid Soul. Thank you all for coming back again, enjoying this moment. And we're here with another video. And in this particular video, I felt very moved and necessary that I bring this information that's already known to us, but just as a reminder. But the reminder of staying vigilant and being aware of what's going on around you, your surroundings. And the reason why that I bring this video today too is in midst of everything that is happening around us at such a very fast and high volume, there is a big necessary need for everyone, including myself, at this point in time, to be able to take time to sit and critically think about what's going on around them and to be aware of the situation that you, us, and all of us are in currently. And the reason being that there are many players in the background that we don't even know of that is playing a high-suited game that has so many implications to whether something exists or it doesn't exist, to how much of a not only mental but a spiritual, physical, psychological, emotional, all of those different type of impacts on this place, this matrix, and this life that we're all in. And it's very evident that a lot of information that is being pushed and given to us is being pushed for a certain reason. And it may seem like it's very harmless. It may seem like it is an end all be all via not only just voting, but every little thing that's given to us within the system. We need to take a second look, and to really discern and to vet what we're getting, and is it viable and is it safe for us. A lot of things that we do end up getting, or we end up seeing within this life and what we have right now, it's not always necessary to our benefit. And a lot of stuff that if you're noticing right now is being pushed for us to either indulge in consumerism, vote, get this vaccine. There's many more I can end up going into, but we are fed this multiple times, billions of times, and without a second thought. And it comes down to a conclusion of, are we ready to really give up all of our freedom and rights just to continue to be complicit and complacent and abide by what is to come? And the reason why I'm continuing on that is because at the state that we're in right now, we are very domesticated. And when I mean domesticated, that means we are very dependent upon a system that has shown us time in and time out that it has nothing in benefit or in store for us to truly be critically thinking, high elevated beings. It is all for us to just be factory workers, to continue to perpetuate and give energy into this system that we're already encaged in. And you're probably wondering, why am I speaking in a way like this? The reason being that it's gotten to a point where not only here in 2020, but it has been shown throughout history, the inception of time, even through colonialism, that life as we have seen it is not all that it is anymore. Everything that we do, we live, is unnatural. We live in such a very factorized and really systemized way where everything is built on it for a certain reason, and it's nothing that comes and flows naturally. So we've escaped, or we've been taking from our own natural environment and have been put into an unnatural environment that has been inorganically made and is very GMO, as we would say it. Whether it be the food, whether it be the way we think and act, whether it be the stores that we buy and get things from, whether it be the way that we indulge in certain entertainment outlets. It's gotten to this point where, yes, we've been dumbed down, we've been played, we've been fed so much poison from all of our different senses that it has not given us the means and the reins to excel. And we're always wondering why we continue to repeat the same things that we do over and over. We continue to ask ourselves, why is not really anything changing? Or if it is changing, why is it not happening the way that we're supposed to be doing, at the pace and the rate that it should? But once again, once you stay vigilant, you become aware, and you begin to critically think and ask yourself about a lot of these, asking a lot of the why questions, and answering all of the 5 W's, the who, what, when, where, and even the how and why. You begin to develop and see a story of, okay, this has been going on for so much longer before I was even in here, even thought of, in this conception, and we are in this deception within a craziness of a life that we're just only vehicles, but true souls that are having this human experience. And for right now, what this human experience is it's been more so a controlled experience. It's been an illusion of, you can have this, and that is all that you can choose from. So, I mean, there's a lot more I know I have on my mind, but just wanted to remind y'all, please stay vigilant, be aware of what's going on around you, and don't be afraid to critically think about everything that you do get and that comes across your way, because everything that's given to you is not necessarily good for you. And if you take everything in without taking in with a grain of salt, or taking it in without questioning where this been come from, you'll be more than likely to even hurt and harm yourself even more that you will. You'll be practicing in the same practices that the system does with the pharmaceutical companies and all of those different natures. Pharmacy, which we'll break down the word pharmacy another different time on my other channel, but literally it is the act, or basically the skill and the study of being able to harm yourself. And when you come out of getting over the store-bought or over-the-counter medicines that end up having all these different side effects, and within those different side effects, there's even more side effects. So as we continue to just let things come and we take them for as is, without at least taking time to discern and vet what is truly in front of us, we begin to break down a natural body and system that we've already come to know within our own selves. So, not going to continue rambling on, but please, I implore you, shouldn't say implore, I'm pushing you to stay awake, stay aware, and don't be afraid to critically think about everything that's given towards you, because at the end of the day, everything is not meant for you. So with that, you've been tuned in with the Avid Soul. Peace and love. Keep elevating and do all that it is in your power to keep pushing to be a better version of yourself. And not forgetting to also keep your pace, patience, awareness, consistency, and empathy. With that, peace, one love, I'm out.
World spinning, hold on to the surface. I know this verse is simplicity at its finest. It was written as a friendly reminder. Don't complicate life's no knowledge. Is it common? I know that there's something greater, I'm told.